Hello, it is time for you to take your Unit 3, Quarter 1, Unit 1 assessment. At the top of your paper, put your name. As you can see, I put a sample here. That's Eric's name, and the date is already on your paper. Some things I need you to remember. Please use your scratch sheet if you need to. Make sure you have a pencil and erase things that you do not want us to see on your assessment. Also, I want you to remember, because this is a recording, you may stop the video at any time. You may pause the video at any time. You may rewind or go back at any time. Now I will read the directions so that we can get through our Unit 3, Quarter 1, Unit 1 assessment. Number 1, Sylvan wants to find 42 divided by 6. Which equation will help her find the quotient? Number 2, if the hearts below were shared equally among 8 friends, which equation would correctly represent how the hearts were shared? Choose your best answer. Number 3, Abdul is making a mosaic pattern with 1-inch square tiles in his square tiles, for his sister. Let me read that again. Abdul is making a mosaic pattern with 1-inch square tiles for his sister. The model below represents Abdul's pattern. What is the area of his pattern? Each square equals 1 inch, 1 square inch. Number 4. Which situation can be represented by 36 divided by 9? There are 36 boxes with 9 markers in each box. B. There are 36 people on a train. 9 people got off the train. C. There are 36 plates on the table. 9 more plates were put on the table. D. There are 36 buttons that need to be sorted into 9 equal groups. Number 5. Which rectangle has an area of 21 square feet? Number 6. Use the information below to answer question 6. Glenn has 45 pencils. He is putting an equal number of pencils into 5 bags. Select true or false to indicate whether each number sentence could be used to find the number of pencils Glenn puts in each bag. So we need to choose true or false for each one of these number sentences that would go with Glenn has 45 pencils. He puts an equal number of pencils into 5 bags. Number 7. Select true or false to indicate whether each number sentence is true if the blank is equal to 5. Select true or false to indicate. So for each one, we need to select true or false. We're going to use the information below to answer question 6. What is the area of the shaded space if in the figure below? What is the area of the shaded space in the figure below? For every rectangle, it equals 1 square unit. So we're going to select yes or no for each statement. Looking at this, what is the area of the shaded space? 5 times 4 plus 5 times 4. Is it yes or no? 5 times 4 divided by 5 times 5. Choose yes or no. 26 square units. Choose yes or no. And 40 square units. Choose yes or no. So you should have an answer for each one of those statements. Okay. Number 6. Select the 2-letter choices that correctly answer the question. Ray has 63 oranges in 7 boxes. Each box holds an equal number of oranges. Ray used the equation below to find how many oranges are in each box. 63 divided by 7 equals something. Which 2 equations below could Ray use to find the number of oranges in each of the 7 boxes? Remember, you're going to select the 2-letter choices that correctly answers the question. Here's another one where we're going to select 2-letter choices that correctly answer the question. Number 10. The model below represents Mr. Nunn's vegetable garden. He wants to find the area of his garden. Which expression could he use to find the area? Remember, you're going to choose, let me go back up, 2-letter choices. So 2 of these you're going to choose that best represents Mr. Nunn's vegetable garden. Number 11. We're going to use the information below to answer the question for number 11. Fred has 36 stuffed animals that he will give to 9 different friends. He will give an equal number of stuffed animals to each friend. Fred uses the equation 36 divided by 9 to find how many stuffed animals he will give to each friend. Part A, number 11. He thinks the number equals 3. Explain why he is wrong in the space provided. So in this space, you're going to tell us why Fred was wrong. Part B, find the correct answer using Fred's equation and show your work. Here's Fred's equation. Use this to find the correct answer using Fred's equation. Show your work. For part C, how would you use multiplication to find the number of stuffed animals Fred gives each friend? Write your answer in the space provided. Here's where we should see your answer. Number 12. We're going to use the information below to answer question 12. Number 12. Author made a poster that measured 4 feet by 3 feet. Shirley made a poster that measured 4 feet by 2 feet. The model below represents the children placed their posters on the wall side by side so that there was no overlapping and no space between the 2 posters. Here's author's poster. Here's Shirley's poster. First part of the question is, what is the total area of the 2 posters? You're going to show your work down here using this information. Then you're going to show another way to find the total area of the 2 posters. So I should see your first way of telling us what the total area is, and then you're going to show another way here. And that is the end of your assessment. Keep in mind, you can always go back. Once you are done, you hand your work in, and then we will return back to your other class. Thank you.